Hello guys, welcome back to Sunny Scientist. We had a break during summer, but now we're back. Uh, and we're doing Halloween Sunny Scientist today. If you haven't already noticed by the fingers, ears, and eyes, and the pumpkin. And so yeah. Anyways, I have a joke. Okay, so what does a vampire take when it has a bad cough? A coffin drop.
Good one, Simon. Very nice.
But viewers, do you have any?
You have another joke, Simon. Do you want to tell that one and we'll see if any more jokes come in?
Sure. Why is dirt spelled with a K and not a C?
Why is dark spelled with a K and not a C?
You can't see in the dark.
Good one. All right, so folks, let us hear your best Halloween jokes. So, Simon,
Yeah.
what are you sciencing about today?
Um. So I haven't heard of this before. My mom told me about a type of science called Foley, I think it's pronounced. She said it's about science, sound effects and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, except the spooky version.
A spooky version of science sound effects. That's pretty cool. All right, so while we're doing this, we'll wait for your jokes to come in.
Eyeball on the straw. Very yummy. A delicacy in graveyards.
Oh, okay, we have a joke come in. We have a joke. This is from someone you might know. Her name is Lisa.
Okay.
How do vampires get around on Halloween?
How?
On blood vessels.
I get it.
I get it too, and it's a science joke and a Halloween joke. Very good.
I get it.
Okay, we have another one. I think it's all the way from the Northwest Territories, I think. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Why?
He didn't have the guts.
That's true. That's true.
That is true. All right, Simon, let's get down to this Foley science that you're talking about here. So you have some sound effects.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to create some sound effects, and we're not going to show you what the sound effects are. Instead, Simon's going to do the sound effects, and I'm going to point you in this direction, and you have to guess what the haunted sound is. And then you'll have to guess what's actually making the sound effect. Simon, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So get your first item ready, and I'm going to point the camera over here. And everybody, you will need to listen carefully. Okay, we're just getting ready here for a quick moment. Okay, you ready, Simon?
Yep.
Okay, so everybody has to guess what your sound effect is representing in a spooky way. Ready? Go. All right, what is that sound? You can do it again. Do it again. All right, so Simon, hide that. Do we have any guesses? What is that spooky sound effect?
Maybe not only the socks, but it's a very popular delicacy in graveyards.
Oh, that's popular graveyard cuisine.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right, Simon, we don't have any guesses of what that is yet, of what your first sound effect was. Do you want to show everybody what you were doing?
Sure.
What is that?
Velcro feelings today.
Oh, yeah. And what do you think it sounds like in a spooky way?
Well, like, part of it is spooky. Like, scary to think about.
Okay.
How stinky my farts, how my farts smell after I have Taco Bell.
Okay, Simon. All right, let's move on to the next one.
And the smell is pretty scary.
Okay, let's move on to the next sound effect. I'm going to move the camera over here. Okay, are we ready? Listen carefully. All right, what is that sound effect, everybody? Oh, we have a guess. Is it chains?
I guess you could say so, because it does sound like that.
It definitely sounds like chains, kind of haunted chains.
So yes, we'll count that.
Yeah. Simon, can you show what it actually was?
Oh.
So it's a water bottle.
From side to side.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, next sound effect. This one you're going to have to listen really carefully. Really carefully. Okay. You ready, Simon?
Yep.
Go for it. Okay, we're going to do it some more. Listen carefully. All right, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Okay, any guesses? Oh, we have a guess. Bones breaking.
Correct.
All right, correct. That's the sound effect. And Simon, can you show us what you were actually doing?
Nothing, whatever these are. Optical stuff.
Yeah, you have one more. Do you want to show it? Yep, sounds like bones breaking. All right, cool. All right, let's listen to the next one. All right, next sound effect. Okay, ready? Oh, Parker says a big hello.
Yeah, wasabi.
Okay, next sound effect. What is this sound? What is that in a spooky way? What does that sound like to you, Simon, in a spooky way? And do we have some more guesses on what that sounds?
Monstrous roar?
A monstrous roar? Yeah, that would be a pretty cool one. I kind of think it sounds... Oh, the audience had a hard time hearing that one. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait. Okay, we have one that had a hard time hearing it. One was saying it sounds like scratching.
So?
Like I'm thinking maybe monster scratching.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll make sure this one is a little bit louder. Are we ready for the... Oh, actually show what that was with the scratching. What were you actually doing? What were you using? Cool. All right, we have two more Foley science, the science of sound effects. Okay, you ready, Simon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pointing the camera away so people can guess what you're doing.
This one gave it away.
Well, that's okay. Hang on, he's just getting set up here. That was not the sound effect, even though it was a cool one. All right, listen carefully now, folks. All right, what does that sound like, everybody? Oh, we've got footsteps.
Yes.
Spooky, haunted footsteps.
Yes.
What does it sound like to you?
Spooky haunted footsteps.
Yeah. Oh, we have another one that it kind of sounds like rain.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah. And Parker says a wooden leg walking down a hallway.
Ooh.
And Lisa says it sounds like zombies knocking at the door. This is a good one because there's lots of different ways that people can hear that sound.
Yeah.
All right, can you show them what you actually did? What do you have there?
Cup. I have Omega cup.
Awesome. So as we're going, we're still looking for some awesome Halloween jokes. And Simon, you have one more sound effect. And this is a really cool one.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to point the camera away and you're ready to make this final sound effect?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we had another guess for the cups. Spooky stair climbing.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Me too. Okay, last sound effect. Here we go. Okay, we have to listen carefully to this one too. And yeah. Hang on. We're just getting it ready, folks. All right, what are your guesses for that? Okay, while we get in the guesses for what that spooky sound was, we have a joke.
What is it?
What do ghosts with poor eyesight wear?
What?
Spookticles.
I like that.
I like that too.
Is it a spectacle?
Instead of spectacles. All right, so does anybody have any guesses on that last sound effect that Simon made?
Do you have any formal estimates?
We don't have any formal estimates yet or predictions of what that sound was. Do you want to show people what it was? That sounds creepy too. That could be another sound effect. That's okay. And Parker has a joke.
What is a Toby and
Oh, we have a couple jokes coming in. Okay, why was the lady riding in circles?
why? Why?
We have two jokes coming in, so I'm just going to tell you one at a time here. First, we'll do the why was the lady riding in circles? We're waiting for the answer here.
This is cool. Stop sign.
Yeah. She didn't know which way to go.
I like that.
And very nice. Parker, what is a goblin's favorite cheese?
What? Boo cheese. Is that it?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't put in the answer yet.
Is it boo cheese?
Monsterella instead of mozzarella.
Oh, what about moonstick?
Moonsterella. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so let's go back to that last sound effect. Do you want to show what you were doing?
Sure.
So what do you have there?
Okay, so you might have to put the head on this one.
Yeah, just come into the center a bit there. There we go.
So, kind of hard to do, but it's also kind of easy. It's kind of hard to do, so and it's kind of easy. So, you have a plastic cup, and then we have this rope. And then inside the cup, we have a slinky, which the rope is attached to. And then I'm just going to hold the rope so the slinky doesn't fall out. And then, listen.
And what does that sound like to you, Simon?
Huh?
What does that sound like to you?
The weird futuristic zombie apocalypse movie?
Yeah? Those were the sounds that were actually used in the Star Wars movies. All right, Parker.
Anybody care for eyeball on a finger?
Parker has another joke. When is a pumpkin not a pumpkin?
What?
When it's squash.
Wait, I didn't get it.
Squash is another type of vegetable that is pretty closely related to a pumpkin. All right, and we have a comment. Cool sounds, thanks to Simon the Scientist. All right, so Simon, we have one more little bit of something for your audience there. What would you like to do next?
So, I'm just going to say a little clue of what we're doing. Crazy.
Something crazy,
Or weird.
something weird. Well, it always has to be weird in our house.
Come on, boys. Who's coming?
Okay, so what are we going to do now?
Okay, so we are doing alpha toothpaste, which you guys, or some of you guys probably know of. It's a chemical reaction combined with what chemical I don't know of, and yeast with water.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the tip, don't do without napping.
that's right.
Because it can become very, very hot and burn.
Yes. So, Simon, there's already something inside your jack-o'-lantern.
Is it seeds?
Well, there's a rat in there. But do you remember what we put in there before we started?
a rat. That's the first thing we put in there. Okay, but it was hanging peroxide.
That's right. So it's all ready to go.
Yeah.
And now I have for you this Halloween spooky
That's
cup.
hot.
It is, yeah. And you need to mix up that yeast that's inside of there.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Nope, that's your job. So we're gonna mix that up so that there's no chunks in there. And what are we going to try to do, Simon?
We're gonna try to make a chemical reaction.
And we're gonna try to, what were we gonna try to make the pumpkin do?
Fart.
All right, we need some predictions.
Maybe how much eyeballs explode out?
Maybe. We want some predictions. Do you think we can make this pumpkin puke?
Yeah, probably.
You think it'll work, Simon?
Well, I don't know. We gotta try.
Why did the little boy carry a clock and a bird on Halloween night?
What?
He thought he needed it to tick or tweet. Nice. How's your mixture going there, Simon? Is it all ready?
Pretty good.
No chunks in there?
Not that I can see.
All right, so here's our grand finale for Halloween Science 2021.
Just let me grab its head off.
All right. And we're going to find out if we can make this pumpkin barf.
This reminds me of a story that I read in grade 2. It's like bubblegum green or something. Yeah.
And what was in that story?
I don't know, this reminds me of it.
Okay. Wait. Let's get some predictions in, folks. Do you think we can make this pumpkin puke?
Step
We
right
don't-
up and put in your estimate, folks. Do I just snap the stem off the pumpkin?
That's its own sound effect right there. All right, I think we're ready, Simon. You have the yeast ready?
Yes.
And you see where it's being poured?
Yes.
Okay, take the spoon out.
Can you take a sip?
Put it on the table there. And oh, we've got some predictions. Yes, it's gonna work.
Okay,
3. Oh, you do the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Is it coming? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Put that lid on.
I want to get a good look at this.
Oh!
Get a good look at that. Rats, I'm so sorry we invaded your home.
And look at the eyeballs.
Well, that's cool.
You're gonna stick that eyeball in there too?
Oh. Maybe put it on this side too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at oh, Simon, the eyeballs are the perfect touch.
Ah. Oh, weird. Hey, kitty cat, I found your snack. It's a rat. You like killing them, right?
That is so awesome. So Simon,
Like me, it's obviously awesome because it was made by me. So, how it happened is that there's a chemical reaction between them, and then it caused a thermonuclear.
not thermonuclear, exothermic.
Oh no.
Yeah. Exothermic reaction.
Caused an exothermic reaction, which made the strange rays of the pumpkin. So I guess I could say kind. Well, it's going out of his head, so I don't know what else to think of.
Well, he definitely puked.
That's for sure. But overall, hope you had a great time. Stay safe while trick or treating, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.